All right, it's Sunday, September 14th, 2025. We're out here at the Long Beach Veterans Memorial Stadium for the Long Beach High Performance SWAT Meet that I cover 11 times a year because I missed June for Road Kings. Okay, I always mention that for some reason. I don't know why. Anyhow, we're out here. Is a overcast, a little bit of misty morning out here, so nice and cool. Still t-shirt weather. I think we're about 66 degrees. I just checked on the phone. So great weather for a SWAT meet. Great weather for cars that are on display and for sale. And we're going to go bring it to you right now. All right, the cars are definitely still rolling in as they do all morning. So we got Ford F100. Next week, Ontario Cruising Reunion, Friday and Saturday. I'll go out there Friday, do the Friday night cruise until it gets dark, like I did last year. Maybe stick around for a little bit. Check out the. I guess they have there's a for sale sign in there. You're not going to make that out. Check out. They got like a George Michael tribute or something. I just want to see it. Then on Saturday we'll be out there for the big car show. It is a big car show. That night they have Berlin playing, but I cannot stick around for Berlin. Family obligations and all. But that'll be a great one. The following week, Grand National Truck Show. I'll be out there Friday and Saturday. That's 26th, 27th of September. And then on the 28th, we have the LAPD Cops for Tots over at the Academy near Dodger Stadium. I got 39 Chevy. Gotta love the bombs. I still have to memorize October. I know we've got the Bellflower Boulevard, which is not far from here, show. It's an afternoon show coming up. I think October 4th. On the 5th, we're back here again for the SWAT meet here. Next Pomona SWAT meet is on the 12th. October is chock full of dates. Check out the tentative lists. I'll let you know exactly what I'm planning to hit. Subject to change and all that good stuff. This will come over, bring the Galaxy. This guy's always parked in the same spot, so he's been like the first car in a lot of videos from here. Also, a viewer noted that the Great Race, where they go do a long cross-country trek in vintage cars, ends in Pasadena in June of next year, 2026. It actually ends on the 28th of June, which is Pomona SWAT Meet Day, which, as you know, I always film Pomona SWAT Meet. All right, so on the 28th, like I said, the Great Race will end at Pasadena City Hall, which is 10 minutes from my house. So I'm going to film. The plan is, keep in mind this is next June, film Pomona, go straight to Pasadena City Hall, film that. Since it's ending there, the cars should be rolling in like midday. And usually they do a little car show. I've been to a few of those. In fact, one of the earlier videos I shot was when they took off from Riverside, when it was a Great Race start at Riverside back in 2019. That's one of the older videos on the channel. One of the first car things I ever filmed for the channel, actually. Yeah, they usually do a little car show, like locals bring out their cars, and then they have the start. And I've actually been to a couple of the finishes. In fact, one time it finished in Pasadena years ago, I think 25 years ago, and I went to that. They had a car show at the Central Park on Fair Oaks, if you know where that is, back then. And one year I saw the end of it in Norfolk, Virginia, when I was in the Navy there. Probably, I'm guessing 93. And another time I don't know if they started or ended in Tacoma when I was in the Navy up there in Washington State back in the 90s one year. And I went to that. I would say that would be 96. It would be. I'm guessing that was 96 now that I think about what year I was in the Tacoma area. So yeah, they always do a little car show. A Mercury Coupe. Like I said, they always do a little car show. It's Olds powered. So I will do Pomona, go straight out there, film that, then go home and get the Pomona video up. Of course, this is still way in advance. Kind of neat because, like I said, one of the first things I ever shot for the channel was the start of the race at Riverside. And they usually bring out like the Navy band or whatnot. It's pretty big deal. In Pasadena City Hall, of course, I filmed car shows there. They do the Father's Day show, Pasadena Police Father's Day show, which for some reason they moved to Saturday, and then I can't film anymore because it's on the same day as LA Roadsters. But I did film that one 2 years ago, I believe. A beautiful Pasadena City Hall. In fact, people go there just to take pictures, like for their weddings and whatnot. There's another yellow F100. This is a different from the one we just saw, so I don't think I'm filming the same one twice here. For sale, $78,500 on that one. Remember, them swap meet rules apply. Don't call too far ahead into the future. Let me start filming, start talking to everybody about the smog thing, which will be back. I've been told next year we'll have another smog bill. For more smog bill fun on the Mike Frankovich channel. Great. Also, a lot of people have been joining the group in the last few days. I don't know why. The Californians for Classic Car Smog Exemption. We're getting a lot of new requests lately, considering there's no current bill. Most people are just finding about the bill that just was. We got a third gen Camaro, 18,000. That's the only info you get. Sorry. What's the phone number? Heck, I don't know. What are the details on the build? Beats the heck out of me. It's 18,000. I say if you can't make something out, sometimes every once in a while they are posted somewhere else online, whether it be Marketplace, Craigslist, things like that. Offer up. It's actually a nice morning today. Got a two-door Chevelle wagon, 65. Yeah, I'm waiting on parts for the El Camino. I'm waiting on the firewall plate with the clamp. I need the one with the clamp for the I did it column that I picked up off Marketplace. Apparently. I have the kit with the wiring and all that stuff. That finally arrived. Alright, square body, short bed. We'll find some vehicles for sale here in a few. So I always start over in this corner because I let the middle area up there towards the gate fill in, because then it fills in with more vehicles for sale. Second gen Econo. This one's a long wheelbase. It's almost like a 200. Is it a 200? No, it's a 300. It's the 1 ton. There's actually a 200 like that in my neighborhood. In fact, I need to contact the lady again. It's sitting in the backyard. K5. Like I need another vehicle. I've said no more vehicles unless it's like something insanely cheap or a Grail or something. It'd have to be really dang cheap for me to pick something up right now.
Morning, boy.
How you doing?
All right.
We'll get through here. This guy's still parking. Fox body. Yeah, we'll just stroll through. We'll find some stuff for sale. At the Monty. I don't remember what else is going on. Yeah, the Great Race thing was the one thing I added to the calendar, and that's next year, so. When I get some extra time, I need to sit down and see if anything else is filling in some of the weekends that aren't filling in for this year. Yeah, Bronco's always here, but not for sale, it says on the windshield. Still nice to look at. There you go, now for sale. I don't know what else is coming up on the channel. Next month I gotta contact the Nitro Revival California Hot Rod Reunion people. I sent in for a press pass, did not hear back, so need to contact them. There is a Nova. Maybe after the next break, I'll pull off the phone, check next month's. I gotta start memorizing next month's more. I always say that every month, and then I don't do it for a while. Let's see here. Upcoming shows. Let me blow that up. Oh, I should probably. I'm not being professional right now. Alright, we'll go through here. October. Yeah, we got Myriad Rod Run coming up too, I believe. That is on the 11th, so it's the day before Pomona. As far as I forgot that. Mopar Fall Fling is on the 18th. I think I'm going to try to hit the Monrovia show the same day. I'm debating because that night I've got B-52s and Devo at the Hollywood Bowl to go to. So that might make for a crazy long day. October 24th, 25th, Hot Rod Reunion Nitro Revival at Famoso Bakersfield. And then right now everything penciled in for Halloween. But then the following week after Halloween, a few days after Halloween, we're off to SEMA in Las Vegas. So lots of cool stuff. And I just realized November's not filled in very well, so I've got to start looking for shows for November again. I think we have the Palm Springs auction, and I think that's when the Dino's Get Down in Arizona is. So the travel budget's pretty well exhausted. In the old days, the Pomona video would pay for all the out-of-town travel. That is not the case anymore. The algorithm is horrible. They don't recommend my videos like they used to. So make sure you share these videos with people, because man, YouTube's gotten bad. I had two different people yesterday tell me that they thought I'd quit because it wasn't showing them my videos anymore. I've been filming these at least a couple a week, for most weeks. So also, if you're not seeing the stuff that you're subscribed to, check your subscriptions tab. You check the subscriptions tab, you'll see the stuff you actually subscribe to. I hate to say, YouTube is really pushing like corporate channels now, not the little guys. The new thing is they want you to pay for these, like, hyping your video. I don't even know what it is. Clearly my audience isn't going to do that. Sorry, it may surprise you, but my audience isn't tweens. You know, it's not. I mean, I get people that watch with their kids and their grandkids, but generally it's, you know, generally it's an older audience. We'll say that. There we go, El Camino, 1980s style. A short clip for the guy driving by. Ricky's asking about the bill. 40 delivery. Everybody's waking up realizing it's nice weather. They hang out outside for a little bit, so they're coming out. Red van. Get your big goods here. On the side of the red van. I got the Beetle. Look at all the paint on this one here. this guy's a regular out here. Yeah, lots of good stuff. Now, a couple of years ago, we did the Hearst show around Halloween in Whittier. Took my daughter; she loved it. It's kind of a low-key show because it's hearses, but OBS style. The Tahoe two-door. There, El Camino coming through. This one's for sale. How much is it? I don't know. What's the phone number? Beats the heck out of me. Right. Oh, here's a phone number. We got a phone number. We're getting there. We have progress. It's got the third brake light. Oh, look, this one's got, looks like he's asking 16,000 on that one. I can't see any of it. I can see it says 16,000. You're not gonna be able to see it on the camera. Here we go. We got a Chevy panel. This one is filled out. No price on it. It's a 51. It's a 71. You can have it one piece at a time. That's right. That's what Johnny Cash says. Call Ernie. I'm guessing unless he's sitting on a later frame, 71 frame. There's no price on the back one either. Got a second gen Camaro. This one is for sale, it says. Just a phone number. Can you read it? Can you read it? Hopefully you can. Ballpoint pen strikes again. Somebody actually reminded me at the show yesterday I need to like email the Sharpie people, see if I can get some like coupons for some like free pens or something. Alright, C10. Alright, so I'm selling furniture on Marketplace, right? I don't know, whenever I put something on Marketplace, the only time people have to pick it up is when I'm filming. I still have a bicycle I've been trying to sell for 2 months. Everyone keeps saying I can pick it up, but it's always like when I'm filming. I said, no, I'm not going to be home at that time. And then they wind up flaking on me. A very well patinaed Chevy Fleetline. I got a short bed Chevy. So I think I've mentioned before, sometimes I buy furniture at sales and then I sell it. So I went to a local sale Friday, picked up a set of 4 very fake mid-century chairs, like not the like the originals would be worth in the thousands of dollars. These are obviously not the originals. Got them for a good price. And I put them on, people still want them because they can't afford the real ones. I have $40,000 on this 54 Bel Air sedan. We've seen this one out here before. Put them on there for a very reasonable price. I've already got a couple people sending messages on that. And I got a very 70s funky coffee table. A very heavy tempered glass. I need to put that on there today. I don't even know how to describe this thing. I love buying furniture that does not match my house at all because I do not mind selling it. If that makes any sense. I don't know if people took it the weird way when I said in the ad for the chairs. These are not the original Danish modern ones that are worth thousands of dollars. These are reproduction. At least I'm honest. Although I think it's pretty obvious that they're not the real ones. To me. I hate to say, a couple times my mother got fooled by reproduction antiques that were like pretty obviously reproductions. Maybe I'll start a furniture channel next. I don't do enough of it to like warrant that. Been watching this one reality show from England where he goes around and finds antiques, and the kind of stuff they buy over there does not play here in Southern California. I mean, it might play in other parts of the United States, but it's kind of funny. I look at this stuff going like, I'd walk right past this stuff, and so it's kind of weird how stuff is kind of regional that way, or country-wise, I guess. And I always say I'm going to revive the record channel, but I just don't have the time. I know I don't have the time for that. In fact, another guy I know deals was talking to him the other day, and we were talking about maybe just be pulling out a lot of the ones I don't want and selling them to him. Because I don't see myself ever having time to take those to record fairs and things like that. 57 Olds, two-door hardtop. That is a thing of beauty. Something you don't see ever. Three-piece rear window. I always like the weird stuff you don't see. 56 F100. All right, Nissan mini truck, King cab. It's got the Porsche rims. Probably see some mini trucks at Grand National Truck Show. Last year they had the dancing bed. The guys doing the dancing beds outside. All right, this is a sweet one here. Now, 62 Biscayne station wagon. I think this is a build. I don't think the 409, two fours. It's got the upgraded brakes. I was talking to somebody and they said they talked to him. It was originally a 283 car, which would make sense. 4-speed. And with the tack there. All the patina. I was just talking to him and he says he has talked to the guy that was originally a small block car, but it's a very nice what if. You know, like someone could order that in 62, but man, what a sweet car. We got the plastic on the seats. Still got some rollings coming. Fairlane sedan. Looks like she's got the 289 according to the call outs. A Windsor. I got Ford pickup. Original style. flathead showing there. Toffee heads. RC10. I got a C1063 for sale. I don't see price on it. Nope, no price on it. There's the information. It has details, but no price on the other side. Disc brakes, air ride, electrical. It's got an electrical second owner. I don't know what that is, but okay. Clean tire. I think it means he went through the electrical. Not that the actual second owner is electrical. Commas are important. Hate to sound like your English teacher, but it's true. Pavement 64. Saw a lot of great Impalas history at the pier. Haven't watched that video yet. A four-wheel drive square body. We've seen a lot of square bodies in a couple of weeks. Actually, they're letting cars in, so if you just want to enter a car, you can do that. And if my El Camino is ready by then, I may take that, as long as I determine it to be reliable enough. Or so they say not sketchy. I'll take the El Camino. As long as I don't keep running across parts I gotta order. K5. And I'll be taking a car and a truck at the same time. Our K5, this one's got all the patina. Also, the front plate's got a 6-speed. It says 2-wheel drive, 6-speed. Our K5. According to Carl's Jr., it's a 73. They still hand those out at Carl's Jr. I haven't been to Carl's Jr. in a while. I think their quality may have declined over the years, if you know what I mean. They did like a Taco Bell or a KFC. You know, the quality definitely wasn't what it used to be in the olden times. So yeah, I don't know if they still give out those little plastic things for the tables. Celica Supra, or the Radwood crowd. This one has the typical clear coat issues of vehicles from that era. And the Pontiac Le Mans. '72 fish mouth Ranchero. This guy's a regular here. Trans Am 87. There's the info on that. Come around this side. I can't show the interior. There's a kid sleeping in the car. I have rules, so we'll just go low. Alright, I got an idea what's going on. I have a rule about filming people sleeping in the car. It's one of those weird things. I'd be more than happy to show you the interior if there was nobody in there. 72 El Camino. One of these days I'm going to publish my list of like rules that I have for filming car shows. I have them in my head, but I've never written them down. I've told like other guys who film shows like about that. I just have these rules. I think a lot of them are just obvious stuff, but I got a Beetle. Someday maybe I'll start writing them down. I said some are like obvious stuff, like don't do anything illegal, you know, obviously, but got the Camaro 67 convertible, 26,000 on that. There's your info. It's for sale, not on sale. Okay, got it. We got a bump side. Custom cab, camper special. So he's got some vinyl. No, I thought it was vinyl. It's part of his console. It just happens to be, looks like it's about 12 inches by 12 inches, like a vinyl record. LP. Got a 1956 Plymouth Plaza. I know for a fact this car is on Marketplace because I saw it on there, I think last night. I had a 55, the same color combination, a few years back. I got a 64 for sale. It's got the 409 call outs on there. There you go, 409, 425 horse. No price on it. It's a 714 number. You almost got it under the wiper. I think we kind of got it. It's got the 4-speed. It's got the tack in the middle there. It's a real 409, 425 horse. That is a rare piece of machinery, especially with a 4-speed.
Trying to identify.
Super Sport. Our GMC pickup truck. You're on that lane where they all drive in, so we'll probably get some rolling shots and dodge some vehicles and things like that. We got the Merc. would say I'm usually here 7 till about 9:30, 9:30 or so. How you doing? Yeah, usually after 10, people start rolling out. Yeah, Toyota Corolla station wagon.
Going the wrong way, huh?
Check out the chop on this. This OBS. Can't imagine that's an easy chop to do. I got a 40. So this is deluxe, but it's got a standard front end there, grill, whatnot. 55,000. So I got my 40 deluxe. This is fresh restoration, less than 150 miles. There you go. The 351 Cleveland in it. Couple square bodies. Got a C10 short bed and a Suburban. This one's the half-ton variety. I'm not going through there. I know better. If you watch yesterday's video, all the cars were parked like really close together, like inches apart. Here we can see more here. So I like my Suburban. It is a very, very, very handy vehicle. You know, we got a Chevy pickup. Come around this way. Now we got the alarm started up behind me. Not out of the south, but I say the car alarm is the official mating call of the Long Beach SWAT meet. I have a car alarm on my Crown Vic. It's one of those dealer installed ones. I've worked around it, but man, that thing's annoying sometimes. All right, we got a Bronco. Here before. It's got all the 70s stripes going on. A couple of square bodies rolling in. There we got a K5 Blazer. That's more. It's like a car for sale across the way here. It's like a 80s style custom for sale. There's no info on it though, it just says for sale. It's got the late model Mustang GT wheels on it. I ran those same type of wheels on my Grand Marquis. Yeah, this thing's very much, looks like it was built in the 80s. It's got the 80s tilt column going on. Got the rat rod. They're still rolling in. It's not a big turnout like some of the ones we've had, but just a couple times ago I had like an hour and a half video from here, so darn near it, because it's so crowded. A 70 Chevelle. So I should mention, people sent me the Galpin show. They're taking entries. It's the same day as this. There's no way to do this and that on the same day. That's just not going to happen. And the Galpin show is a full day commitment to film that.
Well, not all of us.
So I'll be here filming this. Everybody parking backwards over here. Got a square body C10 Silverado short bed. It's $26,077. There's the phone number. We got a couple more rows. Actually, we haven't finished this row at all. We got to do the other half of this row after this, and then we got a couple more of the big rows, the ones that have the most cars. So we're nowhere near done with this one. And of course, now we're going to get more cars rolling in as well. Yeah, the C10. Riviera with the Astro Supremes. The satin black. It's Tomater. See, that joke was corny. God, that was cornier. I'm just like doubling down on the corny stuff. Ready for Halloween there. Ready for the pumpkin patch. So a Toyota, is this like a GDM? Nope, it's a left-hand drive. Oh, there's our car alarm. Can't have a Long Beach without car alarms. It'd be nice, but we just can't have one. There you go, Monte Carlo. Was there ever a time when a car alarm would go off and people thought someone was actually stealing the car? Because I don't remember. It's always, oh, that thing malfunctioned again. All right, little Datsun. The old Harbor Datsun plate frame, LA Harbor, so you could buy a car in the harbor. Alright, so Roland's coming in. I think the one video where we get the Roland in the middle of the video. Conference going on back there. Looks like he just painted it and he hasn't thrown it all back together yet. That sounds like my El Camino. I think I mentioned the other video, a couple of other ones. The guy painted it, never put it back together. And then they lost a bunch of stuff, so it's even better. With LS. Ford bump side. Short bed also coming through here. Oh, now we got people there, so. Dodging the crowd, that's what we do. Oh my God, I tried to watch, don't do this, I don't recommend it, but I tried to watch the video from when I shot the beginning of Great Race in 2019 in Riverside. I actually started watching it last night and I was like, it's terrible. I'm like, who the hell shot this? But there's like people everywhere, so I couldn't get really good shots of the car. I think I would have, you know, I think now I would have shot it a lot slower, waited till I could get the shots, or asked people if they could move while I get some shots or something. But I definitely wouldn't have shot it that way, let's just say. It's funny sometimes watching my old videos. Some just happen to be like that. In fact, I think I shot that on, I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure I shot that on my old iPhone, which didn't really have much of the way of stability going on. K5. K5s are popular. I'm a suburban man myself. I've never had a Blazer. Not even the S10 variety. That one's got me got parts for sale. How you doing?
I see your video all the time.
Oh, thanks.
Good work, good work.
All right. This one is for sale. Two-wheel drive, 140,000 miles. So you rode it on, is that a baker sheet? I don't know, what is that? That's what it looks like. It's like one of those things you wrap a sandwich in. Sandwich shops use them. I don't know. We're backwards parked cars. We got a 57 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door sedan for sale. All right, 95 OBS Chevy extended cab. It's got the 90s paint issues. 8,000 or best. I don't know. Pause it, read it. Says it passed the smog. All that good stuff.
It's probably like from a Cadillac.
This one's got the billet wheels. I'll go around here because that guy sounds like he's about to start saying some things that YouTube doesn't like. 70 El Camino. What's the price on this? This is make offer. I'll get you the sign. So it's called for awkward conversation. That's what I call the make offer, or the no price cars. This one, it's a little bit of work. There you go. There's the phone number. Call for that awkward conversation. Does have some holes up here. There's actually, I check the estate sales a lot, and there's one that's like an auction coming up. There's like a 70 El Camino with vinyl top, and you can see the rust. And I think it was 18,562 Galaxy with a 4-speed. Seen this one before, and you can see the rust in that one in the pictures, like real bad in the top, under the vinyl top. I'm just thinking, man, I hope someone, whoever gets it, realizes that knows what they're looking at. Alright, GMC Typhoon. Don't see these very often anymore. And the, as well as the Cyclone. The Cyclone, I know they built 1,500 of. Not sure about the Typhoon. So the 4.3. These were fast vehicles. We got El Camino. Yeah, I really want to get mine on the road. I want to start hauling my Vespa around in the back for shows. I believe I saw this one on Marketplace too. It might be a different one that's the same color. Fairly recent. Alright, spoiler alert. Okay, just a spoiler. Buick GNX. See this one out here before. Its number, whatever it says on the dashboard, out of, I think it was 540 something, 41 or something where these were built. They were numbered. And they were Buick Grand Nationals converted by ASC. A little bit faster. Alright, 63 wagon. Still getting there. He's got the club. I actually keep my truck club in my Suburban. Actually, I think the one I have in my Suburban used to belong to my dad. It's been passed down. You know, it's bad when your family's got a club they've passed down. There, GMC with patina. She's got the LS. See this one out here before as well. GMC Crew Cab. She's got an LS. No sign on this one. But it's the Sierra Grande. Now breeze past the Camaro. And a Volkswagen Fastback. 1970 model. It is $16,500. I need to remember to order. I need a brake reservoir for my Beetle at some point. I keep forgetting to order. We got a Jaguar. This one's got some sort of V8 in there. It's one of the converted Jaguars.
Hey Mike, what's going on?
That's good.
Side doors on the front.
There we go. This one's for sale, $65,000. I do not know the market on something like this, so your guess is as good as mine. There's a Jaguar. All right, 32 Roadster for sale. There's the info on that. $33,500.
I didn't make the lights.
Yeah, so we got 351 Windsor going on there.
I have my Triumph on the Triumph.
67 Impala.
Good, you?
They're zigzagging our way through here, and how you doing? El Camino.
I can go from like 350 horsepower, 360, whatever.
Tina 56 sedan. got a 40. Yeah, Chevy power, just a for sale. So there's a lot more on the side, so we'll get that. It's got like the billet style wheels going on.
And fuel.
It just has an email, no price. It says over 120,000 invested. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that whole thing. It's like an older build because it's got the third brake light. That's usually a dead giveaway when it was built. Very popular in the 90s. Yeah, Nova. These guys are regulars out here. Yeah, I looked at a very 90s style street rod at a sale a few weeks ago. We were getting closer on price, but I had to hold on what my offer was. And fastback Mustang. But they were like toting up how nice the interior was, and I'm like, you don't understand, I'd have to redo it to look 50. So I never heard back. I don't know if they ever sold the car or not. Yeah, it had all the typical 90s street rod touches. Hey, more car alarms. So I imagine, I even told him, I said, you guys might find somebody that really likes that interior. And I said, that's your buyer for that car. Because me, I'm like, man, it's too modernized for my taste. It's probably the best way to say it. There we go. Get to the C10s over here. Yeah, I still think the 90s street rod stuff that's coming out of the woodwork, those are probably your best deals right now on cars, because a lot of it's coming out of the woodwork, and if you're willing to put a little work into it or money, you could probably swing a good deal on it and, you know, get the 90s out of it, I would say. Now 56, two-door sedan.
Should we just hang it on the tree?
67 Chevelle. '2002 Chevy. There you go, 6,000. Yeah, that was 23 years ago, man. Almost 24 years. 99 two-door Tahoe with the 25,000. The barn doors on the back. I think we're far enough from the music now. Good, we got the Monte Carlo SS. Not for sale though. It's the NFS SS, if you will. And they're the International early Hemi.
back. I'm turning around.
I got a Cadillac. We're coming back here. All right, Nova for sale. Well, it's 25,000. I'll bring you the sign when I get around the other side. A little finishing needed, like trim there on the top of the quarter. There's the info on that. 59 Pontiac, 2-door hardtop. It's like a field find. Bring on the interior. Right here. 9,500 runs and drives. Okay, new white walls. Is the Bonneville variety. The front end's up on it. I thought maybe the engine and trans were gone. Ooh, she's a little bit of repair there on the back of the window. Yep, this is a Bonneville. I guess it might have been a Beach City car. Yeah, some moisture got on there and wrecked its havoc. He says he drove it here on the freeway and has all the trim. All right, 1950 Chevy, 30,000 on this one. There's the information. Plymouth convertible. There's the phone number. Still 2.8 liter GM 6-cylinder going on there.
Young guy with a little girl in a wagon.
And a Plymouth. Bright yellow Beetle. Well, you'll see you coming in this thing, I'll tell you that. It's like a tennis ball. Alright. 68 Camaro patinaed. It's like original paint. I'll bring you this here. Looks like it's got air. That's like straight up original. There's the number on that one. No price on it, but there's all the info. 327 variety. Alright, 67 RS Camaro, 55,000 on this one. This one is, there you go, there's all the info on that. 27 with aluminum heads. A 64 Chevelle station wagon. A 67 V-dub. Patina Ford 2-door sedan. Yeah, let's go faster now. on Ford. This one is a convertible for $26,000. There's the info on that. Looks like it's straight out of a garage where it's been sitting for many, many, many years. 56 Chevy two-door hardtop. Just a number on that one. Bel Air variety. Got the turbo 4.9 Trans Am. This one have the boost lights or whatever. Yeah, it's got the turbocharger on the faux air intake. Oh, Ford 32. Not for sale, but nice to look at anyway. Oh, it does have a for sale sign with nothing on it. On the seat. Conveniently located. 1955 Chevy Cameo for sale. I'll get you the sign. There you go, just the phone number on that one. Around this side. Of course, you said the fiberglass bed. It's sort of like the luxury pickup of its day. Of course, now most pickups are like luxury pickups. 59 Chevy Impala. This is the for sale sign on the Impala. So Ford coming out. There you go, 46 Chevy panel. And I'll get you over here. Info on that. On the side. Okay, we'll get you under hood shot. Now I got backup alarms. This is a Cadillac convertible.
That's all. You said
26,000 on this one. Or best. There's the info. Got it. This guy needs to turn off his backup alarm or I can't film. Seriously. Alright, we got a Galaxy. It's for sale. I'll bring you the sign. So it's missing all the trim down the side. 63 variety. Yeah, they like just filled the trim in and there's the info on that one. 9,000. Our 64 El Camino. She's got the pipes. The very, very dark tint. There, got the El Camino. 12,500 on that one. 85 Conquista edition. Alright, we're gonna breeze through some more of the vehicles. Yeah, I'm running a little late because I've been talking to a lot of people today. So I may have to start breezing through the Chevy wagon. Hope for not too much music. Tell you what, when there's no music, I breeze through it quick. This is the clamshell where the tailgate goes down into the underneath of the floor. I like the Fords with the magic tailgate, the three-way. Those are, you can pull it out or you can fold it down like a tailgate. 65. Alright, we're getting there. Not as many cars for sale this time, I don't think. Yeah, I think right now a lot of people are holding on to their cars that they have, and as I'm seeing cars even on Marketplace that should have sold that aren't selling. So this one's $45,000. I mean, I've seen some stuff I'd consider deals that just aren't moving. Unless it's just one of those guys that doesn't get back to people, I don't know. Or worse, doesn't take the ad down after it sells. Yeah, this early Chevy van with surfboard. On that, no price on it. 93 small block with 3-speed manual. We can get away with it. Got a little bit of music, but there's enough hot rod noises we can get away with it. $57. Info on that. Our old Cutlass. Ford Fairlane. $7. Come around this side. I think it just says an info sheet. I don't think it's for sale. Very nice car though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to speed it up a bit because cars are gonna start leaving pretty soon. Like I say, I talked to a lot of people today. I didn't think it'd be an issue because it wasn't as big of a turnout as some of them. Here I got 72 Chevy van, 4,900. I still got my Dodge. Put a new battery in and I haven't driven it since. It's tagged and insured, I just haven't driven it. Like, I still gotta fix the overhead console that like fell down on it. In fact, maybe, I don't know, maybe after truck show I'll do that. I should do it before truck show, that way it's a backup for the Suburban if the El Camino isn't ready. I'll have 2 backups, which one of them has to be able to make it to Pomona, right? That's what I always say. It's car guy math, that's what it is. Here we got Ford Shoebox. 9,000 or best on this one. I'll hold it there a sec. He's custom.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, this one's nice.
'68 Firebird 400. Just got a message from a guy. It looks like I have my chair sold that I picked up with enough profit to take my daughter out for a birthday dinner next week. So that is good. That's 66. For sale. How much is it? I don't know. Oh, here's all the info. 21,000 on that one. Pause it, read it. I don't know. Hopefully it's legible. There we go. 54 Chevy for sale. 2-door sedan variety. 22,000. Marked down from 25. It's got the spots. There we go. Nova. Not for sale. I think there are some more for sale signs coming up on some cars. I think the guy that Chevelle's taking off, 63 I said we're gonna hurry up. We'll focus in on the stuff that's for sale. Very nice Suburban there. Tried to avoid the music to make the video longer. We've seen this one before, the 63 split. This guy's here just about every month. There's the Chevelle. Big Buick. This is the LeSabre convertible. All right, here's one. Here's a yard sale. So he's having a yard sale. Oh, the car's for sale. Good. There's 12,000 on that one. Yep, use a yard sale sign. Why not? It's a new one on me. At least you use Sharpie. We're at that portion of the show. We're just cracking jokes about everything. All right, well, y'all come in. I'm not going down there. Had too many cheeseburgers the last couple weeks. Oh, no, can't go there either. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's the winner. All right. Guess I was yesterday at the Santa Monica show. Like, I ain't fitting in there. I ain't fitting in there. All right. Got the Z2879. So if you have an ultimate set of tools, this is for you. Yeah, I think that one was silver. Those who get that movie reference. The kids might get it. I've shown my kid that movie. I don't know. We'll come around here. So we're gonna do a walkthrough style, hit the ones for sale, and then we can get this video wrapped up. I may hit an estate sale on the way home. No cars at that sale though. There we go, one's for sale. 67 Galaxy 500. There it is. Same owner, 58 years. 89,000 miles on it. Not the XL, but very nice car. We'll come back here. We won't get dinged for the hit on that music. All right, Mercury Comet. Ford Bronco for sale. 29,500. It's a 95 model. 94,000 original miles, cold air. 29,500. Come through here. First gen Cummins diesel Dodge. I have a second gen myself. It's my work truck. The 63. A double cab. Got the Chevy Big 10 square body.
So I want to change out that. We're gonna get that problem, dude.
Slowly trudging our way through here. There we got a Chevy and another Chevy. All right, we got one more line of cars we're gonna breeze through, hit the stuff that's for sale. We got a Riviera. The Rivieras. we're just gonna cruise through. Yeah, a lot of the cars have left already. I didn't see any of the car shows for today. At least, yeah, I should have looked a little harder. The G-body Cutlass for sale. Looks like original paint. K14. Okay. Bingo. I don't know. It's not even in bingo. There's no K in bingo. All right, Dodge Dart Sport. Don't call it a duster. The global warmer. That'd be a good slogan. I'd probably sell that to Dodge. No, I'm just kidding. I think Dodge wouldn't do that. All right, 440 Magnum Charger. The Caprice 67. All right, C10 61. 16,900 with the 4 on the floor. It's probably the granny gear. Yeah, it's like a real old shifter, so. Yeah, big caddy. We're just gonna breeze through the rest of those, like I said, and we'll hopefully find something for sale on this line. Got SS396. Chevelle. I got C10 for sale, 28,500 on this one. We'll trade for question marks. There you go. I always see in my eyes no trades. I always see, because when you get offered trades, it's usually something that is worth far less than whatever it is you're selling. Like extremely lopsided. Yeah, 57 Ford. It's got the white block. Here we go, we got 37 Chevy. All the info on that, 23,500. Got C10 long bed. This one is no price on it. There's all the info. It's got a 350. '57 convertible for sale. 85,000 firm on that one. There's the info. On this side, they got a conference going on the other side. Got a 4-speed. All right, we got another Chevy for sale. 21.5 on this 4-door sedan 52 with a 350. We've seen this one out here before for sale. '56 Bel Air 2-door hard top. Over here, 37.5 on that one. Wow, it's very legible too. You can read that. Okay, that's good. We got a TA Pontiac 79 anniversary edition, 19,000 on that one. Hopefully you can read it. So it needs a little bit of TLC, if you will. What they put in the ad, it needs TLC. There you go, Chevy Coupe for sale. It always drives me nuts when I see these ads. Needs TLC or needs work, and you call them and they're like, oh, it doesn't have an engine or transmission. I go, why don't you just put that in the ad?
Don't take a picture, take the car.
Take the car? No, I got that kind of money. YouTube's not paying that well these days. There we go. 58. Yeah, sorry, I'm not making the Hoovy money. I don't know how that guy does it, Jesus. A 348, yeah, I see 3 deuces in there. All right, you gotta text him, he doesn't like phone calls.
I see you on TV all the time.
Text for awkward text conversation. Oh, thanks. Nice 58 though. A 55 wagon. 4-door Bel Air. A 58 Pontiac. Big Bonneville. Saw that one at the Berea show. I remember he works on occasion. I do remember seeing that one at Berea. Somebody like recognized my daughter from the videos at that one. She's like, Dad, someone recognized me from your videos. I guess she was wandering around. Somebody was like, where's your, you want to know where your dad is? He's down there. Like, how does this guy know who my dad is? Kind of a fun. We still talk about it. I have 58 Chevy. Here's the info, 15,000 on this one. It's a 2-door sedan.
It's a nice car.
Satin black. All right, this one's going here. This guy parked on. This wasn't here earlier. 56 Lincoln Premier 2-door hardtop with AC. See a lot of these. Fun fact, I have one of these. It was my dad's, so I don't know. Every time I think I need to get something else, I really need to get my dad's going again. My dad's does not have the factory air conditioning though. It's got the dealer underdash style. Nice Monty. I think that's that one's never appeared on the channel. The 56 Lincoln. It's my dad's favorite car he ever owned was a 56 Premier. 68 Volkswagen. 14.5 on that. I think that's about it for this one. All right, that's going to wrap things up for the Long Beach High Performance Swap Meet for September 2025. Next week, we're off to Ontario Cruise Arena for 2 days there. That'll be another great one, as it always is. Lots of other great stuff coming on the channel. Make sure you check that tentative list. Let you know I'm planning ahead in the near future. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, leave some comments. Do tell some friends about these videos, because YouTube is not sending it out to people far and wide anymore for some reason. And so please do that. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.